there's no doubt about it at all. You know, Mind Control is able to do his stuff in the lane. It's incredibly annoying to farm against as a Sven.
Yeah, I guess maybe they're just going to try to super pressure this. Oh, Dogfight's just walking up into... This is a Gale Fissure combo.
Yeah, this is going to be messy. There's the Gale. They'll start to get the punches through. They'll block him off. I mean, he has got the roll, but there's no way he gets out of this one with a Shackle coming in. Miracle throwing down the It's a Gay Gay. It's Liquid claim themselves first blood. If they hit this Gale, it's going to be another kill. Surely. I mean,
They're actually just
Paparazzi...
able to pressure with this try.
That Fissure clip, they would have got it.
So they're gonna be, yeah, seems like they're gonna do like triple solo lanes and just have the supports running around. That does seem like the plan coming out. But starting top right away, Paparazzi's actually able to claim the rune, and they're also looking like they're gonna be able to bring down Mind Control with the stun and the Oracle setup from Fortune's End. And now KuroKy, the Orb of Venom. This is a Shadow Shaman.
Gee.
250 movement speed.
Yeah.
Eat the mango, and KuroKy is dead as well.
And not only getting that, I mean, down on KuroKy will hold on and be less safe.
They don't have anywhere he can go if he's not in that lane, so they have to start the try there. So we do see rotation bottom. Yeah. Dogfight's trying to set up now for Matu.
May have a good chance of it down. If they can connect the roll after that first jump, with the stacks building up, Matsuma Man, he may be dead here. Angel Eye's taking a lot of punches from the tower. They get the kill. GH will be able to make sure that Angel Eye is punished. We'll see if he can get Dogfights as well out of this one with the Sunstrike. That's going to do it. Miracle picks it up.
See IGV now go for the smoke. They know Miracle's jungling.
They've got to get this. They've spent so much time looking for him. And with a lasso, they should have a good chance. Out comes the Ghost Warp, and indeed in July.
Who's that? Okay, give him Dogfights.
I was going to say, I looked at the bat, I was like, where's his dust gone? And he had given it over, but there, potential's he's still in the Firefly. I don't know if they can save Miracle here. He'll try and turn and drop something, but he gets nuked down by the Purifying Flames. They've lost one. So, despite, I mean, Matu came in with the greatest of intentions. I don't really know if there was any sort of play that could have saved the Miracle's Invoker there. But at the least, it looks like they're able to turn it around and get a few kills out of it. They're taken down 2. Cicada's coming back in, though. Does have the Ghosts out. Matu with the Time Warp is stuck in the trees, cuts his way out of it. In July, getting ticked down, though. That's going to be a third, really, in succession there for the side of Liquid. Cicada, though, himself will find a third in return as he finds KuroKy. He's looking to try and chase down Mind Control with the Siphon, but the slow from the walls causing issues. He'll now just go for the straight TP out, but he's not going to make it in time. GH literally only just hit 6, but that was enough to have that instant cast point of the Echo Slam, proccing the Aftershock, cancelling the TP. I think Paparazzi, by the looks of it, will be left on his own to push down this tier 1. Fortification comes out, the rest of IGV themselves actually heading back towards the middle lane.
Mind Control getting surrounded.
He's very deep here. Will pop out the ult. He managed to get the connection onto 3 heroes, so a good ult in respect to that. The smash and the silence coming out to Matu, trying to get himself away from the Siphon. There's the Fissure to hold them back. The Chrono comes in. Can they actually kill off Cicada? They do. They just have enough damage as the bash comes through from Matu, but instantly Super just turns, nukes down 1. In fact, Super, he claims a second as he gets himself in the false promise. He's almost certainly going to die after the duration of it, but at least he brought down a couple of heroes with him. The team won't mind that at all. But get away with this. I mean, Liquid mass ping, they know that IGV's starting to push up this top lane. Cicada revealing himself. See whatever jump they can go. With the committal of the Ghost, they know that IGV are definitely going to have backup behind them. GH holding onto his spells for the moment. They're going to send Veno in. Mind Control with the bait. He says, I'm a human war. Goes in, drops down the ult, but already on the sidelines. They do get the lasso off. It's not going to be quite enough time to kill off Matsuma Man. Is already trying to turn. Will get the Earth Spirit. Cicada with the Ghost has already found 2. They'll drop down the Chrono, but that Chrono ain't helping them. That's an no. They've just lost 2 more to Cicada. Oh, Matsuma Man, he can't afford to commit the Chrono when Cicada's got the Ghosts out.
As they've got a dust.
They're all going to die. Miracle held up in the air. Silence cut down. I don't know if he can play his way out of this one, and it looks like the answer is certainly not. But Liquid losing 5. And, I mean, we always knew it was going to be a hard game to find good usages of the Chronospheres. But obviously, we've got to get to that point. But I guess plus 600 health could be nice for the amount of lockdown.
Yeah, and when you're playing with an Oracle as well, like having 600 health plus Warcry as well, just like that's so much health. Liquid looking to take this fight around the Roche pit. Paparazzi's already out of mana, but they do have the BKB finished up on it.
We're actually going to get the jump in from the sides as Injuly finds Matsuma Man, drags him back. Can they kill him off in time? GH there, quick with the Echo Slam, jumps forward, but now GH himself surrounded, taken down by the Ghost. Cicada now on a wicked 6th streak. Paparazzi pops the BKB, forces Miracle to back off. Cicada just chasing down Mind Control. Sunstroke will be attempted from Miracle, but it's going to be off the mark. Mind Control being chased away from the pit. Should be taken down here as they'll get themselves another. Miracle comes back in across. They don't quite have vision upon him, so Miracle will still be safe for the time being.
Experience lead, you said. The Void only level 15. Everyone else on the side of IGV actually is almost higher level than him. It's just the Earth Spirit who's lower level than the safe lane carry of the opposing team.
Matu jumps in. Dropped on the Chrono. It is just on an Earth Spirit, and the save is there from Super. With the self-fuels up, I think Dogfights may live through the damage, even though Miracle tried to jump down the combo. They'll get the ultimate out to Paparazzi, but he popped the BKB in the Gold Strength, turns towards Miracle. Miracle kind of has to run in. They're trying to kite him out. They'll turn again. Paparazzi being brought down low. He can keep himself alive if he can get the lifesteal through. Gets the stun, but oh, the ward from Mind Control will peep him down. And overall, well, they've lost one in return. They have lost Shaman. Get anything more? Liquid still sticking around. They'll find Dogfights. And
taking those straight 5v5 engagements is still very tough with like the Oracle in the back lines. There's two heavy frontline tanky people.
Yeah.
It's very hard for them to just straight up fight IGV still, even though they have a good chunk of damage. Invoker, level 24.
They are going for this, yeah, smoking up and going. I mean, IGV are in a good position to hold it here as they'll jump forward. Mind Control looking to try and get in position for the ult. Will be Stormhammer, but Tumberman just drew straight in with the Chrono, holding the Oracle back. They've lost GH in return. Wards are now dropped. Mind Control does get popped in the pit, and IGV, they're not done yet. They're looking to chase for more. Up onto the high ground. Kuroki will hold back the Earth Spirit with the Shackle, but the Ghosts still go to work as Cicada takes him down. Matu and Miracle, the only two left alive on the side of Liquid, will find another. Can they get Dogfights as well? Miracle starting to bring out the Miracle Show, cleaning up. I'm actually messing up the Deafening Blast timing there, but Matu will diffuse off the Yule Scepter, get the kill at the end of it all. Miracle, can he save Matumberman though?
Nice
it's looking
one.
pretty grim. He's falling low. It's not enough to save him. That's going to be Matumberman falling. Miracle, the last one alive. Can he really do anything about these two? He's still looking to play around with them. Paparazzi jumps forward, gets the Stormhammer connection. Shiva's Guard out in time from the Invoker. Miracle now
He's
turning,
not afraid.
looking towards Paparazzi, ready to go back in. Silenced up. I mean, it's a long ass duration on the silence. The Siphon attempted, but the Lincoln Sphere is there to block it. Set up again with the Meteor comes through. GH back in with the Echo Slam. They are going to get both of the cores. They'll take Cicada down, pop that Aegis. Shah's lighting forward, looking for Dogfights. Does get the roll off. Miracle and GH, can they take Cicada down a second time? He's got the BKB. Silence there onto GH. GH surrounded. Kuroki coming back in. Sunstrike connects onto both. There's the AoE Deafening Blast. The right clicks fly up. Miracle, he is absolutely doing it here. He's taken down a second. He's not done yet. The BKB wears out. They will disarm Miracle, but he still continues to flow out with these invocations, looking for more. Kuroki wraps around with the Hex, but the false promise is there just in time for Super to give Cicada a second chance. The Ghost back up, bringing Kuro down low. Injalize there on the high ground with a Flame Break will get Kuroki. Mind Control's out. Miracle still around though. He wants to go back in. He gets vision just in time onto Super. Shiva's Guard connects. There's the Sunstrike. BAM! Miracle does it. Takes down another. Mega kill streak at the moment for Miracle.
Oh
going
my God.
absolutely ham here.
The Miracle Shove.
It really is turning into it.
They keep getting quite a lot stronger.
For sure. I mean, Miracle, you could argue that Miracle himself is going to hit a peak, but
Yeah.
it's the fact that that peak is so damn high.
Big chrono now from
It
Matu.
is indeed. He catches out two. Miracle comes in with the combo. Meteor Deafening Blast, bringing the bat down. Paparazzi falls low. Does get the chance to put the BKB, the Gold String. Looking for Tumberman. Can he get it out? No, the Shadow Blaze there. Oh, the Ward Trap. Kuroki holds back the Sven. Jump forward from GH, bringing the Earth Spirit down low, but they're just in time with the save. Giving Dogfights a bit more time. Can he actually live through this? Trying to roll himself away, but the poison ticks him down. IGV lose two. Super, can he get out? Ooh, just in time. Will escape. But again, yeah, Matu stepping it up there, hitting the chrono that they required. Kuroki with a sweet little ward block, making sure that Matu gets out as well. Liquid, they're chasing down, see if they can get some more out of this. There's Miracle, he's coming from the backside. He's silenced up, but it doesn't matter. He's still punching as he flies out the magic. Now with the shackles locked down onto Cicada, they'll get themselves another. He can use himself up, but Matu brings him back down with the diffusal blade.
Didn't have buyback, and now this time he bought Boots of Travel, so he didn't have buyback, and I think
Envy?
I think he bought Shiva's as well on Death Prophet. He finished up his item before he died. So yeah, they have no buy. They're actually just getting Mega Creep because not having buybacks.
And there we have again. There's the jump forward. Matumberman will drop down the chrono, pulling IGV apart. Super keeping himself alive. Paparazzi back in on this one. Super does hold one back, but it's not enough to keep himself in the game as Veno ticks him down. Kuroki's drop wards on the tier 4s. Paparazzi heads over to clean them up. But it's going to be Liquid cleaning up the bottom racks. GH actually shadow blading. Coming back in on this one, teasing around with the idea at least. The ults have been used, so it looks like Liquid will now back themselves up. But they've got themselves the mega creeps.
I can't believe that just happened again.
IGV, they'll get mind control. Well, I said they get mind control. They're going to have to put a bit of work in on them to it here. He's got the Yule Scepter. The fishing come through. They're not even going to get mind control. He's fine.
They might get him eventually.
They'll get him eventually, but he's certainly making them work for it. I mean, finally there with the stun connect. They had to pot the God Strength as well just to make sure they finally get rid of that pesky banana man. And Matu, he's camping the fountain.
He buys a Dagon.
Oh,
and now he's getting. You know,
that's what you get if you camp the fountain, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lesson for you boys and girls. Don't be a douche. There we have it. Aegis into the hands.
Cicada.
And yeah, he's got the BKB still.
Trying to bait it.
Yeah, we'll see if they can force it out of him. Nice self-heals there to dodge the EMP. Already on the back lines though, mind control, but Timberman have found the Oracle. Hex and Shackles there in time. Oh, Oracle does get the false promise off. Could be pretty big here. Cicada gets off the Ghost as well. There's the lasso holding Miracle in place. They gave the Aegis, of course, Tumma, so Miracle is not going to have that second life. He's down for 99 seconds. It's his turn to be without, but what is it with pro players and not saving for buyback today, Fog? We're seeing it a few times. Matu will clean up a second at least, but IGV still have Cicada and Paparazzi alive, and there's no mind control or...
Oh, Matu trying to bait the gem.
They may just get in July. They do. Gems on the decks, but Cicada, can he punish this? Comes forward. Kuroki's like, I will take the gem! But he's not getting away with that one. Paparazzi slams him down.
He knew he was dead. But
like, maybe they can get the gem after all. What? Oh, GH!
Oh, no, he went back in.
No, Gem, would you pick the gem up and jump back in? Oh, GH! Oh, GH!
Still alive? He's got Shadow Blade in one.
He's not. Oh, he's going. Oh, GH gets himself out. He's going. No, he's not going to go back in.
Matu's trying to go back. They're trying to go back.
He's going to go back in.
Oh no, there's a sentry there.
Oh no, come on, Matu, not to the sentry. The Fisher. Could it save him? It will.
Come on, guys.
Oh, Paparazzi doesn't have any vision on himself. Are you okay now?
Oh no, he gets silenced.
This. He's got the Bloodthorn and the Storm Hammer. It's only the Aegis though. Both the Aegis. Meanwhile, of course, they are losing tier 4. So they're having a bit of trouble. GH, he knows what he's doing. Right.
It's so hard to keep the lanes pushed out though. It's like impossible for IGV to really do it properly. Sven's the only one who can do it in a great fashion. Miracle's just set up bottom now, trying to go pressure on him.
They have got a grab here. It is Kuroki, but indeed he's going to be home where the help is needed. Paparazzi pots the BKB. TP starting to come through. GH jumping in, and that is going to be Paparazzi going down. Definitely blast flies through. No buyback on the Sven. In July, he is gone as well. Oh, I say that. He's got false promise, but I don't think it matters as the rest of Liquid turn towards the Ancient. Fortification will come out. But can IGV really hold without Paparazzi in the game? That is the question. Miracle picks up the double kill as he takes down the bat, and indeed GG is cool. It's finally over as Liquid can close it up and will open up TI's run with getting a 2-0